They're trying to bring you down, but they're sinking instead. They don't even realize how what they're doing is backfiring on them. They think they're winning. They think that the more they attack you, the better for them. The more they fool people. They think that the more lies they tell about you, the better for them. You see, it worked for them at first. They lied about you. They criticized you in every way. People started to believe all the lies that were told about you. Your reputation was a mess. Not your character, though. People thought wrong about you because of all the lies. These evil people, these haters, those enemies said or told all the lies they told about you. So because it worked back then to an extent, they thought, let me double down. How about that? Let me triple down. Let me quadruple down, and so on. Let me do more. That is working. But they don't understand that the longest rope has an end, or that there is a limit. They didn't realize that if they kept doing what they did, people would see through them. People would realize, no. They didn't realize that people would have realized as you give the video a thumbs up. If you know that you're gonna win nonetheless, your enemies can never stop you. You and your light is gonna win. You're the advancing one, man or woman. Thumbs up. So they came at you full force, and at first it worked. Because it worked at first, they figured, hey, let me do more of it. But what they didn't realize is that they would have done too much, and things would start working against them. It would start working against them. It would start backfiring on them. So as they kept attacking you, as they kept telling lies about you, people started to see through them. They started exposing themselves. Wow, something must be wrong. They told a lie. People saw that it was a lie. They kept telling more lies to cover up the lies they had told before. They thought they were bringing you down. And for many of you, it is happening even now, where you are being targeted, you are being attacked, you are being criticized, you are being disrespected, insulted. Someone is doing you wrong, thinking that it will bring you down and they will rise up. That person who has been envious of you, who has been jealous of you, who wants to steal what you have from you, you and your gifts, you and your blessing, not realizing that no one can take blessings away from you. No one can take blessings away from you. You've been blessed by the Almighty. What is for you is for you, and nobody can ever take it away from you. Winning is what you do, and that is what you do. They think their evil is gonna win. It's good over evil. So people have started seeing them, through them and their evil, through them and their wickedness, and they're going down. They don't realize it. They don't realize how everything is backfiring on them, but they're going down. That fake kingdom is falling. That reign, fake one, is ending. Their days are numbered. It is the end for them. For too long, they've appeared to be the winning one or the winner. For too long, they've appeared to be the one in charge, the one who's at the top. But they've been stealing from you. These people who have been so jealous of you. God gave you your gifts, your talents. They too have their gifts and talents, but they want yours. They think yours is better. So they forgot about their work. They forgot about doing what they're supposed to do. And they decided to make their days and nights about you. They decided to make it all about you, to talk about you, to study you, to think about you non-stop. They're in their bed at night. They're mentioning your name. Would you believe it? They're doing their work. It's about you. They're distracted by you. That is how powerful you are. They're distracted by you and your light. You. They spend more time talking about what you do than what they do. It's all about you. How can I destroy him? How can they bring you down? Because you have something they want. There is something amazing about you. They wish that you were dead. Spirit told me to say they wish that you were not alive. They wish that you were not around, and they have said it. They think that you're the one standing in their way, not realizing that if it's not you, it's somebody else. It still won't be them. Are you with me? That God will raise somebody new. But what's yours is yours. You're not the one stopping them. They are the one who has to work on themselves. They have to change. They think their evil will reign when your good disappears. They've been coming at you non-stop, hating you for what you have, hating you for your talent, hating you for your blessing, hating you for your will, for the fact that you are a go-getter. You intimidate them. They're fearful. They're shaking in their boots, but they don't even know what's coming. They don't even know what's coming. If they knew what was coming, I don't even know. If they knew what was coming, I don't even know. Because they would have had to have a 100%, a divine being would have to come and tell them, if you understand what I'm saying. And they still wouldn't believe it. They would still keep doing what they're doing. That's what I'm saying. But they don't even know what's coming, I'm saying. Because they thought you won before. They've not seen anything yet. They think you're rising. They've not seen anything yet. They think you're advancing. They've not seen anything yet. Are you with me? It is only the beginning for you. You're just getting started. Huge victories, huge victories lie ahead for you. They thought it was over for you. They wrote you off. They said so many terrible things about you. They said you're finished. It is over for you. But divine forces are at work, and you've been chosen to do this work. They will be so mad. They will be so sad. They will be so furious because the exact thing they didn't want to happen will happen for you. It will happen in your life. You will win big like never before. You will get what you want. You will manifest your heart's desires. Much to their disappointment, your biggest victories are ahead of you. Don't think it's over. It's not over. Spirit says it is not over for you. I don't care how old you are, it is not over for you. And you have bigger things to achieve if you believe. Know that whatever the mind can conceive, or whatever the mind can believe, it can conceive. In other words, you can get it. If you think of it, you can get it. You will get what you want. So I am saying they're about to be disappointed like never before. Because what is for you is for you. Nobody can ever take it away from you. And something huge is about to happen in your life. You're about to win big like never before. You're about to get what you want like never before. Like never before. They won't like it. They're going down like we've seen. When they thought they were destroying you, they were only destroying themselves. They showed everybody their true colors. Now nobody wants to associate with them. And even furthermore, their own people are turning against them. Their own people don't want to be around them. You see, they offended their own people. That is just who they are. These people, even if others are working with them, they are not about those who are working with them. They pretend to be for these people. They are not for them. These narcissists, are you kidding me? They are only about themselves. They will pretend to be about others, but I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with others. If you could have only heard some of the things they are saying behind the backs of the very people who are helping them. So all of that is backfiring on them, where their own people see through them and their own people turn against them. The people who know their secrets turn against them and end up exposing them. They are going down because evil ain't gonna win. Wickedness is not gonna win. They and their negativity won't win. All of the attacks on you and they're gonna shine? No. It's your time and they cannot stop it. What's for you is for you and they cannot stop it. It will pain them. And they're setting themselves up for a lot of pain and suffering. I'm not really laughing at their situation, but I'm laughing at the fact that the total opposite of what they expect is what's going to happen, and that's funny. When they thought they would have won, when they thought they could have cheated their way to victory and end up losing, everything they try to do to you ends up working against them. They laughed at you back then, And for many of you, they are still laughing at you today. But if you've been following this channel for a while, you know what I am about. You know what I am about to say. They will not have the last laugh. It is not about the first laugh. It is about the last laugh. And you watching here on this advancing channel, you will have the last laugh. The Bible says God will laugh at their calamities. And this is not a religious channel, but the Bible says God will laugh at their calamities. In other words, that is the way it's supposed to be. It is not supposed to be any other way. In other words, that is what they sowed and that is what they are reaping. So God is not about to say, oh, no. He planted weeds, but no, let it bear some oranges. No. God will say that is the way it's supposed to be. Reaping what they sowed. The wrong they did to you ending up working against them. A lot of people are like crabs in a bucket, trying to pull everybody down. Inadvertently, they pull themselves down. They think they're high and mighty. They think they can cheat their way to the top. They think that negativity is the way to go. They think they can use that gun, figuratively speaking, and have their way just by using their gun, just by bulldozing their way, just by taking stuff. You know, everybody's paying cash or with their card, however, everybody's paying legitimately, obeying the law. They want to walk in the store and just steal everything. Just steal, and have it. You're on the line, you're on that queue. No. They're not waiting in line. No. They don't want to abide by the law. But there are laws. There are physical laws, there are spiritual laws, there are all types of laws that must be obeyed, for want of a better word. And now they're in big trouble. When they thought they were destroying you, they destroyed themselves. They brought themselves down. When they thought they were digging a pit for you, they were digging a pit for themselves. When they thought they were setting a trap for you, the trap was for themselves. When they rolled that stone, thinking that the stone would have rolled on you, the stone rolled on them. It may seem as if they're doing well. You look at them, and it seems as if they're happy, but you're not in their bed with them at night. Their mind is not at peace. And how much is peace worth? Can you even put a price on it? They're not about peace. That is not what they're putting out there. That is not what is going to come back to them. Everything they sent out is coming back to them. They created a hell, thinking that the hell was for others, but they made their life a living hell. Now they have to live in hell, so to speak, as we hear on this advancing channel. You may wish them well, but even if you wish them well, they are the ones who must want well or good for themselves. And the way to do that is to be a good person, is to shine some light, is to not be so wicked and evil. You're fine. The entire universe is working in your favor. You're fine. You're protected. They cannot stop you. You can smile. You can laugh. Victory is yours. They're wasting their time. You're moving ahead anyway. You're winning anyway. You're focused, and you know that you will get what you want. You will manifest your heart's desires. They are doing all of what they're doing to get you to doubt yourself. They want you to doubt yourself. As soon as you doubt yourself, you mess up yourself. As soon as you start believing their narrative, you mess up yourself. Don't believe the nonsense they're saying about you. Know what you know. Speak good about yourself. Speak great things into existence. Think great things into existence. As a man thinketh, so is he. As a woman thinks, so is she. So it doesn't matter what they are saying about you. That is their business over there. What matters is how you think. As you work together with the source from which all blessings flow, with the universe, with infinite intelligence, with spirit, with the Most High, with the Almighty, with God. Keep winning. Keep advancing. My name is Mantius. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, type a comment. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for being a subscriber, a member. Big up yourself. Have a beautiful one. One love, God bless, and all the best.